The film opens in a quiet rural village in South Korea named Gakseong. The peaceful life of the villagers is suddenly disturbed by mysterious deaths. Victims are found brutally murdered, with strange boils and rashes on their bodies. Police are confused. It looks like madness leading to murder. The protagonist, Jong-gu, is a simple, bumbling village policeman. He's not very brave or clever, but he cares for his family deeply. When the killings increase, fear spreads like wildfire through the town. Villagers start blaming a mysterious Japanese stranger who recently moved nearby. This man lives deep in the forest, alone, and behaves oddly. Rumors spread that he's a ghost, shaman, or demon. Jong-gu initially laughs off the rumors. But one day, he investigates a new murder, even more horrifying than before. The killer is a man covered in boils and behaving like an animal. Jong-gu sees the man eating raw meat, growling like a beast. The man's eyes are white and soulless. Suddenly, Jong-gu's nose bleeds, an eerie sign of something supernatural. The villagers talk about seeing the Japanese man's red, glowing eyes in the forest. They say he hunts people at night. Jong-gu's curiosity turns into fear when a young woman, called the Mysterious Woman in White, appears. She seems to know secrets about the killings. She warns Jong-gu that the Japanese man is evil and must be stopped. But her words are cryptic and confusing. Meanwhile, Jong-gu's little daughter Hyojin starts behaving strangely. She becomes violent, curses, and screams without reason. Her body shows signs of illness, just like the murderers. Jong-gu and his wife panic. Their daughter seems possessed. The family brings her to a doctor, but there's no cure. They visit a local shaman, Wailing, for help. The shaman says an evil spirit is inside Hyojin. He prepares for a long, dangerous exorcism ritual. The shaman's ritual begins with drums, knives, and animal sacrifices. Jong-gu watches in terror as his daughter screams in pain. The ritual is intense. Fire, chanting, and blood fill the scene. Meanwhile, the Japanese man is also performing a ritual in his hut. It's like two spiritual forces are battling each other. Hyojin's body convulses violently. Jong-gu can't bear to see her in pain. He stops the shaman mid-ritual. This proves to be a fatal mistake. As soon as he interrupts, the spirit's power grows stronger. The shaman warns that the ritual must not be stopped, or disaster will follow. But Jong-gu's fatherly instincts overpower reason. The shaman collapses, bleeding from his nose. The evil spirit has won. Jong-gu drives home frantically to protect his daughter. On the way, he sees the mysterious woman in white again. She tells him that she has set a trap for the demon at his house. She warns him, "Do not enter your home until the rooster crows 3 times." Confused and terrified, Jong-gu hesitates. Inside, he hears his daughter crying. His heart breaks, he rushes inside. The moment he steps in, everything collapses into horror. The woman's warning was true. Entering too soon breaks the protection spell. His entire family becomes trapped by the evil spirit's power. Meanwhile, the shaman is revealed to be acting under dark influence. He wasn't purely good. He was being controlled by the demon. The mysterious Japanese man, who was suspected to be evil, is now shown praying in fear. A Christian priest comes to question him. When the priest demands to know his nature, the man smiles eerily. His eyes turn black, revealing his true demonic form. He is not human. The priest tries to bless him, but the demon laughs mockingly. The demon shows photos of all the victims. He collected their souls. Meanwhile, Jong-gu returns home to find his family slaughtered. His daughter is among the dead. The grief is unbearable. He screams in agony. The woman in white watches silently, tears in her eyes. It's revealed that she is an angelic spirit, fighting against the demon. But because Jong-gu didn't obey her warning, she couldn't save them. The demon now controls the entire area. The priest follows the demon's tracks into his cave. There he finds dead animals, human remains, and photos of victims. The demon confronts him, speaking in riddles. He tells the priest that faith is useless against him. The priest, trembling, asks, "Who are you, The demon answers, "I am here to witness your doubt." The demon smiles and transforms into a horrifying monster. The priest drops his cross in terror. The screen cuts to black. Back at the village, Jong-gu sits in his destroyed home. He holds his dying daughter in his arms. He remembers the times they laughed together. The flashbacks make the ending even more tragic. The rooster crows in the distance. Too late. Jong-gu dies next to his family, consumed by despair. The woman in white walks away defeated. Her mission failed because human fear overcame faith. The shaman wakes up, realizing he has been used by the demon. He tries to escape, but his face starts to rot, a curse for serving evil. The priest leaves the village, traumatized by what he saw. Evil still lurks in Gakseong. The movie ends without a happy conclusion. The demon keeps collecting souls, unstoppable. The woman in white remains as a silent guardian, trying to protect whoever's left. Jong-gu's story becomes one of tragic love and failure. He wanted to save his daughter, but his emotion blinded him. The theme is faith versus doubt, good versus evil, and fear versus love. The movie questions whether evil is real or born from human fear. Every character's belief leads them to their fate. The title, The Wailing, represents both human crying and spiritual agony. The villagers' cries echo long after the story ends. Director Na Hongjin mixes religion, folklore, and psychology in a haunting way. The film shows that sometimes evil can hide in kindness. It blurs the line between superstition and truth. Every frame builds tension and confusion on purpose. The cinematography makes the village look both peaceful and cursed. The soundtrack deepens the sense of doom. The Japanese actor Jun Kunimura delivers a chilling performance. Kwak Do-won, Jong-gu, perfectly portrays fear and heartbreak. The child actress Kim Hwan-hee gives one of the most disturbing performances ever. The shaman's ritual scene remains one of the most iconic in Korean horror. The film doesn't explain everything. It leaves you thinking. Was the Japanese man truly the devil, or was he misunderstood? Was the woman in white an angel, or another spirit? Who really caused the curse, the demon or human weakness? These mysteries make the movie unforgettable. The Wailing is not just a horror movie. It's a reflection of faith, guilt, and fear. It shows how easily people lose faith when faced with the unknown. It's a psychological and spiritual nightmare that leaves no clear answers. In the end, the wailing is not just from ghosts. It's the cry of humanity itself. Evil wins because doubt silences belief.